Oh yeah, I got her to run, finally. After probably 12 hours of working on this thing, finally got it to run right. There's probably so much oil in that pipe right now. Awesome. I'm so happy about that. Oh, thank God. Idle seems like it's a little bit low. Yeah. All right, so we found the problem. We took off the stator on the bike that works, the YSR that works, swapped it over. This is the old one. You can see a couple burn marks in there, and I found out that it was only sparking at high RPMs. So I was like, okay, it's got to be something electrical. And the only thing I didn't check was the stator, and of course it's the stator. After 12 hours of looking for it, I literally swapped out every single thing on this bike. I went through CDI, coil, spark plug, rectifier, airbox. What else did I do? Oh yeah, checked all the grounds, all the electrical, bypassed all the switches, battery, what else did I do? Flywheel. And I'm like, okay, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, there's gotta be something. And sure enough, the only thing I didn't check was the stator, and that's fried. So what we're gonna do is order up a new stator, and we should be good to go. I was taking out the stator,
could be
and
flywheel too.
Oh yeah, it could be flywheel as well. No, I swapped out flywheel already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so we should be fine, but we're gonna test it again and see if that flywheel's still good. But I stripped out one of the screws right here, but we'll just order one of those too. So yeah, we're good to go. I was so close to selling this thing, so I'm really happy that it runs. It pays to not give up.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna probably take this thing for a little rip, put everything back on it, and I bet you this thing is just crazy fast. All right, let's attempt to start it up. I think we've got it tuned up pretty good. My idle's pretty good. Let's see here. I'd say pretty good.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, so I looked online. They're about 70 bucks for a new stator, which isn't horrible. It's better than 150 for the flywheel. So yeah, we're gonna put everything back on it and take this thing for a rip. How fast do you think it goes?
Probably 47.
Yeah, this one goes 45, right? 44, yeah. 45?
44.
That's pretty good for that little thing.
Yeah.
This is like lower compression than this though.
Too. Like,
I think this has like a small head leak or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's coming out of the pipe.
Well, look at that. Like, put that on there.
The pipe is so crappy on this at the top. They like tried to weld it. They tried to like weld aluminum to steel. So yeah, I don't know.
That works usually.
Yeah, kind of dumb. Do the lights work? Did we even try that? Here, hold this. I'll try starting it up, see if the lights work here. Oh yeah! Is that blinker?
What about the tail light? Yeah, it's working.
Oh, yeah, baby. Well, so the lights work. That's great. Headlight works, tail light works, blinkers don't work, which I think might be this brown wire right here, actually. But
Probably.
yeah, that's pretty good. Went from probably like a 0 to a 10 in like 10 minutes. So that was good. All right, first ride, real ride. It's on. There we go. Got to bump start it because the kick lever is off of it for right now. Don't go too crazy because I think this chain wants to kind of come off.
Is this gas on?
Yep, gas is
Turn
on.
on reserve.
Sure. The clutch does work, so that's good. Should be a lot easier to push now. Or bump start. Oh yeah, baby. Starts right up. Breaking up a little bit. There, she cleared out right there. This thing hasn't been running a long time, so looks like maybe the gas turned off too. Probably not getting enough gas. Alright, I think he ran out of gas. We just filled it up, but the petcock must not be working. Didn't sound like he was getting too much gas flow there. What happened? Oh, really? No gas coming out? That's annoying. Can probably get enough to go back home. Oh. I'll turn it on non-reserve. Maybe it works on only.
Yeah, I tried.
That's annoying. Especially the petcock is just plugged up. I thought I had fixed that, but maybe not. Alright, second time's the charm. How's that tank feel? A little hot. Got good gas flow now. Now we can just send it. Be careful of the... I'd get down there and check and see if the gas is leaking. Alright, here we go. Pretty good so far. Breaking up a little bit. There he comes back. I think we've got it running way too rich. Try with the choke on, maybe. think it's running way too rich. Huh. Probably doesn't help that like, the pipe isn't connected at all to it. Huh, I don't know. Interesting. So, looks like it's not running too great.
Seems like it's running pretty good now.
Yeah. The pipe is not even on there. Like it's like so loud.
Yeah, I could hear like it's
definitely not attached at all.
Yeah. Is it pretty fast though?
Speedo got up to 45. It wants like another gear though, but
Yeah, I know.
didn't have one. I kept on trying to shift it, and so yeah, I mean a stock one does go 45, so that's about right.
Yeah.
Sounds a lot faster, but
Yeah, it does.
yeah, that'd be a close race between the two of them.
Sounds
This thing takes off in second gear though, just like wants to wheelie.
I think it was running too rich and it's followed the plug.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, we switched the plug out, and seems to be running a lot better now, which is good. So now it's just cleaning everything up, getting some new filters for it, some new gas line for it, new paint, figure out the pipe situation. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. Kind of sucky, but yeah, that's the plan. And we have to put this one back together too. So I'm going to take off the Stator on this one, put it back into that one, make sure that one runs, get a new Stator. Just talked to a guy on eBay. He said he has one for $67. So we'll order that up, and we should be good to go. Fun, fun, fun. I'm just happy it runs good now.
Yeah. Sure.
Alright, so I just ordered the new Stator right here. So hopefully this one's going to fit. This is 1987 through 92 Yamaha YSR 50 generator Stator with lighting coils. Looks like it's pretty good. I asked the guy if it came off a used one that was working or what, and he said it came off a working machine, and it looks pretty dang clean. So I paid $67.50 for it plus $7.55 shipping. So pretty pricey for it, but it should be worth it. The bike should run great with it. I gotta get a new spark plug for it, and then some new oil. We'll do an oil change on it, and yeah, we'll go from there. So we'll get the new Stator. We also have to figure out what to do with the pipe here, because right now the pipe is like not really attached in there. It looks like it's all welded in there and stuff, and that's not good. There's definitely like a major leak coming from that thing, so we gotta figure that out. I don't know if we buy a new head for it, and then try to figure out how to get a pipe for it, or do we yeah, I don't really know what to do here. It's a difficult situation. But yeah, we also have to figure out what to do with the plastics. So what we're gonna do now is take a little bit of that paint stripper and put it on here for a little bit and just see if we can scrape off some of this paint. We were working on the seat and the gas tank before, and the big lower shroud down there, and it ate away at the plastic on the lower one. So, but that was left overnight, so I think we just left it on a little bit too long. So let's see if we can use some of the stuff and just scrape off some of it and not dig into the plastic. Alright guys, we're using the citrus strip. They probably should sponsor me at this point since they put it in like every single video, but it is what it is. We're going to shake that up a bit, and then we're just going to layer it on the seat. I layered a little bit already, but I don't want it to dig into the plastic, so we're going to keep an eye on that. As soon as that green paint starts peeling, we're going to just flake it off and then move on to the next part. So that's what we're going to be doing. That way we don't have the whole thing covered and it digs right into the plastic. And then we'll move on to the tank, and then the fairing in the front, and then the front fender. Once we get all the paint off, we can paint it any color we want. We've got to prep it, probably sand it down a bit, make it smooth, and then start painting it. We're probably going to go with the white color scheme, the original white, with the red graphics. I think that'll look pretty sweet. So kind of match the other one. I think that would be a pretty cool color scheme. And then, oh yeah, you guys already know, once we get this thing running good, we're going to be doing the race between the two of them. This thing takes off in second gear like crazy. It wants to lift up in second gear. So, yeah, let's get stripping. All right, let's see if some of this paint's coming off yet. Alright, so that's not working the best. We're going to have to figure out a different method. This stuff is not working that great. We might have to find a different stripper that works for plastics. But we'll continue to work at this, and hopefully we can get this thing looking good.